What's good, YouTube? CamCamtheMenace back for another video. And today's video is gonna be a little different. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got all the right moves in all the right places. Today's video gonna be a little bit different, and I'm sure most of you that are gonna be watching this are people that came over from Nip's channel. Welcome. So yeah, I just had a video with Nips. We just battled, and he won. But I just wanted to, put my thoughts out there about the battle and kind of like a post-commentary type of thing. Since I don't have a capture card, I figure I might as well do something here. But first of all, I want to give a rundown of my team. So I led with that Fortress. That Fortress runs Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock, Volt Switch, Gyro Ball with leftovers. It's a relaxed nature. The Absol is the Mega Absol. It has a Sword Dance, Sucker Punch, Baton Pass, and Night Slash. It's an adamant nature. The Flygon that you saw was Life Orbed. It had Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, Earthquake, and U-Turn. The Crobat was my stall Crobat. It had Defog, Roost, Brave Bird, and Super Fang with Black Sludge. The Gardevoir that was kind of the hero during the battle ended up, it has Trace, it was Scarfed, Psyshock, Healing Wish, Focus Blast, Moon Blast, and then finally the Cloyster. It had Shell Smash, Icicle Spear, Rock Blast, Ice Shard with a King's Rock, and that was my team. So yeah, like I said, I led with Fortress, and I got what I wanted to do with Fortress, the Toxic Spikes. I got those up. I got the Stealth Rocks up pretty safely. And then I believe I Volt Switched out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I Volt Switched out. And I'm actually gonna go in my bag here and kind of like rewatch the battle a little bit. Pull up the versus recorder. And pull up the battle. Here we go. So yeah, thoughts about the battle. One of the things that immediately sticks out for me is the fact that I kind of let the Absol die. Not smart. Like, I knew that it wasn't going to take out the Seismitoad, but I don't know why I stayed in. I needed that Absol to take care of Metagross. And so the first move that Seismitoad, Nip set up the Stealth Rocks, which was smart. And I had a Defogger. Crobat could have came in and wiped out the Stealth Rocks, but I don't know why I didn't do that. So he brings in the Houndoom on the hard switch from his Seismitoad. I set up the Toxic Spikes and I switched out into Flygon. And he's gonna Mega into Mega Houndoom, and I don't really know what I was thinking with this. I pretty much just let one of my best attackers die here, especially because he's Life Orbed, and plus Nips got up the Nasty Plot, which is no good. So yeah, that hard switch into Flygon really cost him, and that was a dumb move by me, but I kind of got into it. I don't think Nips expected the Choice Scarf Gardevoir, so I brought him in. I thought he thought he was gonna be a Mega, so I Focus Blast him, and that's gonna wipe out the Mega Houndoom. I feared that Mega Houndoom sweep. I really did, because I didn't really have an answer to it that was gonna outspeed it. So he's going to bring in the Kingler. I have to hard switch out because Focus Blast. I was locked in Focus Blast, and that was no good. So I switch out, and I'm going to bring in the Fortress again, just to get that quick Volt Switch off, and to get a little bit of damage off. But he's going to get up the free Agility, which was a problem. I think that what did I call it? Did I call him a Crawdon? I didn't mean to. The evolution of Krabby. I can't remember for the life of me what the name is right now. So he got the knockoff off my Fortress. So the leftovers were gone. And I Volt switched out. That did a good amount of damage. Got him into red. So I switched out. The one problem with my team that really stuck out to me is none of my Pokemon had protect, which was an issue. Because, for example, my Crobat went down, but if I just protected, it would have died of poison. So he used the Crab Hammer, and that killed the Crobat. Although it critted. I'm not sure if the crit mattered, but I was almost positive that it would outspeed. But I guess he got the agility up. It was +1. Because I'm pretty sure my Crobat was speed invested. So this is my downfall of the game. I bring in the Absol with the Seismitoad. I'm going to Mega, and then I'm going to set up with the Swords Dance. And that wasn't the bad part. The bad part was that I left him in. And, which was, obviously, it was a 2-hit KO, and it critted, but it didn't matter. It was a 2-hit KO, and I was punching myself. That was a stupid decision. Especially like that Swords Dance. I'm running Baton Pass on this thing. I could have gotten out of there. But even like a hard switch into somebody, I can't remember who killed him. Yeah, I'm just rewatching it. It's kind of, I got the Sucker Punch off, which was fine. Maybe I was just hoping that the Sucker Punch would kill with the attack up, but that was a long shot. The Scald critted, but it didn't matter. So then I got into, I think I went into Cloyster. Yeah, I go into Cloyster. And this is where, like, honestly, I got the Toxic Spikes up. I needed Protect. Because 2 of my Pokemon took unnecessary damage. If that Crobat had Protect, I would have been in much better shape. So yeah, that Ice Shard killed the Seismitoad. He brought in Meganium. He was poisoned. And I used an Icicle Spear, which I think one of them critted, which mattered. Yeah, the third one critted, I think actually mattered. So, which kind of sucks. I don't really love crits, but he had 2 crits before, so I guess it made up for it. And then here comes the Metagross, which honestly I had no answer for, besides the Absol, which I let die. So my thought process with the Shell Smash was, I knew I could take 1 hit, but I tried to get my thought process was to get as much damage off as possible, and just hoping and praying that the Gardevoir could kill. But I was stupid. I didn't think he had the Bullet Punch, and he used it, and he killed me. But I'm not sure how much damage the rocks would have done. So I brought in the Fortress, which is pretty much a stall tactic, because all I could really do without bringing in the Gardevoir was Gyro Ball, because I had Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, and Volt Switch on it. So I just Gyro Balled, stalled. And then that was pretty much it. That was it for the video. I think I definitely could have done better. There are things I did that I wouldn't do again, but either way, I think it was a really fun battle. Guys, thanks for coming over and checking me out. I'm going to start doing some very interesting Let's Plays with Super Metapods, which honestly has never been done before, so you're going to want to stick around. I'm doing like Nuzlocke, but the ultimate goal is I really had fun doing this battle, so the capture card is honestly something that I really like, that I really want to get soon, and that way I can start doing battles. I thought it was really fun. Shout out to Nips for battling me. Really fun. Guys, I've got other moves in other places. If you want to subscribe, like, just go ahead. Feeling frisky, go check out my channel. I do graphics. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. CamCamtheMenace, got all the right moves in all the right places. I'll see you later.